Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Joe Hollier and Cade Lyko here with you at Bobby Black Field in Friendswood, Texas, as the Friendswood Mustangs are getting set to take on the Goose Creek Memorial Patriots. A couple of these teams have played before. Friendswood coming out on top 10-2, and Friendswood 13-6-1 on the season, 7-2 in district play, with Goose Creek Memorial 11-8 overall and 4-6 in district. And Cade, that you see the water sprinklers going off out there. That's a good thing, because we didn't have any water earlier this week, but so we were a little bit worried about playing conditions. But again, this team much better than their record indicates. Again, Friendswood beat them 10-2. They made about 7 miscues on their home field. Kind of expect a little bit better ball game from them tonight.
Yeah, a little later in the season. Of course, each team's seen each other now, so they know what to expect. So a little bit of that going on too. And Goose Creek's played better ball since then. So I expect to see a good matchup. Beautiful night for baseball. Wind blowing out to left field. Might see some long balls tonight. Good turnout with the crowd. And I tell you, Joe, it's good to be back. I hate missing games, and I hated being in Colorado, and I hated even more losing the signal in the top of the third inning, so I couldn't listen or watch. But good to be back.
Yeah, a couple of tough games here recently. Galveston Ball taking one from Friendswood at their place, a 2-1 loss. Did get a chance to talk with head coach Corey Benavides before the game, and he was talking about that, how it really makes a difference just doing the little things right.
Yeah, the one of the big, the keys for the team last year, it's all in our memories, but it was how solid they were fundamentally and how few mistakes they made all year long. We talked about it all year long, just how well coached and how fundamental they were in doing all the small things right, and we would bring it up frequently in the broadcast, even off the play. Positioning, backing up, things of that nature, the little things that you don't, see on the camera necessarily or hear in a typical broadcast necessarily, but, when you know baseball and you talk baseball, those are the little things that matter and can make a difference in the outcome of a game.
Easton Toomas getting the start tonight for the Mustangs, and you brought it up just a minute ago. Weather is ideal. And if you're Friendswood player, it's rare that you get a north wind here at this ballpark. So wind is blowing out to left, and a pretty good breeze as it is. And Dylan Maxey was in here earlier talking about he hit one in the trees. And the kids love this kind of weather. Again, normally the wind is in their face, but tonight it's blowing out.
Yeah, tonight is blowing out, and it's blowing pretty significantly. The trees are really bending back there. The flag's whipping. Of course, as I say that, it starts to limp up a little bit. But yeah, since they turned this field around, it's typically blowing in against the batters. Of course, years ago the field was 180 degrees, and with the prevailing winds coming off the coast, the wind was always blowing out. It seemed like so.
Well, we talked a little bit about the ball game, which was a downer. But let's back up even a game further. The Texas City game. That's the game you were actually out of town in Colorado on. But here is Friendswood down to their last strike, and Brantley doubles down the left field line, puts a runner in scoring position. They're still down a run in the 7th inning, 2 outs, and then Goolsby comes up in an 0-2 count and gets 3 straight curveballs, and the third one he launches out into the open field, and they go up 1 and go on to win that game.
Yeah, just to hear your recollection of that game just gave me goosebumps. I mean, we were talking about it earlier today, even just how funny and fickle the game of baseball can be. You can be having a tough season, and Goolsby, for all intents and purposes, at the plate, he's had a rough go of it so far this year, but everybody knows, his capability. And certainly for him, for that young man, that was a big night and something he'll never forget. To come up big for his team in that spot is just that's one of the great things about baseball. You love it.
Absolutely. Hitting under 200 at the moment in that game. He actually had another hit earlier in that game. Got a couple hits. He's back over 200. We got a couple of guys that are trying to get off the snide a little bit and get rolling along. Other than Boots Landry and Maxie in South, we're going to need some other guys to step up, and hopefully you just got to get hot at the right time. And again, district's cool. It's always great to win district. You got to finish somewhere in the top 4, right, just to move on. Friendswood has predominantly been at the top or near the top in this District 22-5A. And again, that's the goal. But at some point, you just want to get clicking on all cylinders, and that's, I think, what Benny's trying to do here.
Yeah, I mean, we talk a lot about last year's team, but you take it for granted how good that lineup was, and just you expected them to show up day in and day out, and when you lose the amount of seniors that you lost and the bats that you lost, it's hard to fill those holes, and that's where when you get the opportunity as a young player to step in and fill those roles, and make a name for yourself, you want to start, contributing, and sometimes it takes a little time to find the rhythm. It's a game of rhythm. I always talk about how water finds its level, and eventually you're going to have slumps, and eventually you're going to have streaks. But you just got to keep grinding, because that's what it takes in this sport. It's a tough sport, and hitting a baseball is one of the hardest things to do in sports. So,
and we talk about how wrong it is really to compare to last year's team. Nobody wins 30 games in a row, right? I mean, it's just unheard of. Not in this sport.
Right.
And you can dominate in a lot of different sports, just with your physical prowess. But baseball, there's so many things that go into playing this game that it's just unheard of to win that many games in a row. But you're right. They did all the little things right. They had power. They had base running. They had pitching, and it was a fun ride. But again, this team is not far off talent-wise. They just got to get a few things in line.
Yeah, and they've got some young guys in the lineup. I mean, in the starting lineup tonight, we've got several underclassmen. We've got junior, freshman, sophomore, 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman in the starting lineup. So, testament to their ability, and also a testament to, the talent that Friendswood is bringing up through the ranks, and and coach, is tasked with finding the best player to fill that position and that role at any given time to put his team in the position to win. So
I think we're still waiting on some umpires to show up. You can see the head coaches looking around like, where's our boys? But we did have a chance to talk with head coach Corey Benavides before the game started, and we'll go to that interview and then be back with the game after this. I'm with the head coach, Corey Benavides. Corey, tough loss against Galveston Ball last week, ran up against a good pitcher. Talk about that game and what came out of it.
Just like I was explaining to my guys, we're going to run into guys that throw very well, and that kind of have our number, and that's what happened. But on the other hand, I still don't think that game was out of reach. We just made some mistakes early that cost us. They scored their only 2 runs in the first inning off of a couple errors we made, and then we made a big offensive mistake that first inning as well. So it's just little things like that we got to clean up, and we can be on top of a close ball game like that.
Yeah, we always talk about little things, and you're right. That was a game that was definitely the little things, right? 2 runs scored that they did not earn. And going forward, that's what you have to do in the playoffs, right?
Yes, and especially, at any time. I was going to say early, but any time. And the little things we talk about is just those mental mistakes that we got to eliminate. On the base pass, I can handle physical mistakes to an extent. But when we start making those mental mistakes, it's hard to come back when you're facing a pitcher like that.
Got a little bit of a water issue here. We had construction going on next door. Water line got broke. Are we going to be able to get water out on this field before we play tonight?
I've been worried all week and been pressuring them to get it working, but they figured it out, and it looks like we're going to get some, so that's good.
That is good. All right, so here we got Goose Creek Memorial coming in. Beat them pretty handily the first time at their place. They made a lot of mistakes, but that's not really their ball club, is it?
No, sir. They're very, very well coached, and they just Tuesday they just beat a good LaPorte team 3-2. So we got to keep our head down and keep working, and they're coming from a turf field, so they're going to have to battle the dirt and the grass. So hopefully we can hit the ball hard on the ground line drives, and hopefully the wind plays into our favor today.
Coach, you saw the reaction Galveston Ball had when they beat us.
kind of like a World Series moment for them, right? It's always great to beat Friendswood. We've been running this district pretty well for quite a while, over the years, really. I mean, we're the team to beat, right? So you see the excitement. But this year, a little parity in the district. It's almost like anybody, any night, can jump up and beat each other.
Yeah, that's right. To their credit, they did beat us. They got us, and if they want to celebrate like that, I'm all for it. Yeah, does it upset me a little bit, of course, but they deserve the right to do that. And yes, at any time, and if you looked at the standings and if you've been paying attention on any given day, if you don't show up, somebody can beat you.
Game tonight. Travel to LaPorte on the road tomorrow. Talk about that game.
Right now we're just focused on tonight, and so we'll hopefully come out getting a win, and then we're up early, travel to LaPorte, and looking for another tough game.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Tumas taking the mound for the Mustangs. Maxie is battery mate. Piercy at third. South is short. Goose at second. Goose Landry at first. That has not changed. The outfield pretty much the same. Lockhart in left field. Tatum Black in right field. And Ty Brantley out in center field. Mustangs coming off a tough 2-1 loss at Galveston Ball. This is a team they handled pretty easily the first time in their first matchup. A 10-2 win. Let's see, Tumas have some trouble with the curveball currently. Let's hope he gets that worked out for game time.
And with the wind in his face, it's probably going to, get a little more bite to it. So maybe he's just got to find that release point a little bit.
Huge crowd here tonight. Huge. It's, Little Leaguers, if they dressed in uniform, I believe got in free. And I mean, the Friendswood side is packed. There's probably a dozen or more folks on the Goose Creek Memorial side. And I mean, there is standing room only on the Friendswood side. Walt Jack, the center fielder, will lead it off for the Patriots. And he'll take a ball away. The 1-0 is way off, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, Easton looks just a little amped up right now. Being a little quick to the plate. So needs to slow down, let his mechanics work. He'll be all right. He's settled down.
Tumas struggled a little bit in his start against Texas City as well, which got off to a 4-0 lead, and then came right back and walked the first batter he faced. And he's in danger of doing that here. Gets a call there, and it's 3-1.
Good live fastball there on the outer block. And no run to it. Nice.
It's another fastball. This one's fouled straight back. And the payoff pitch. Curveball off the plate. Lead-off walk by Walt Jack. We'll bring up Abraham Green, the second baseman. Green hits from the left side.
It's a good move by Maxie here early in the game to go out and talk to his pitcher there. Just say, hey, Easton, man, settle down. We're good. Let's go find your release point. Get in your groove. Let's start pounding the zone here.
That was one thing they didn't do against Texas City. Nobody ever went out to calm the pitchers down. Good bunt. Nobody there. Piercy's got a tough play. He won't get it. He came down the line, and the bunt was between third and the pitcher, and it'll be an infield hit.
Yeah, that was definitely more of the bunt for a hit variety there than the sack bunt. He really pushed that toward the hole vacated by shortstop as he was covering the bag a second.
Here is Mason Duke. He is the quarterback for the Patriots. It's a pitch up in the zone. Swings through that one for strike one. Duke playing right field tonight for Goose Creek. Another good breaking ball in for strike two. Mason has gotten to call a lot of his football games the last 3 years. And 2 on, nobody out He's in a hole 0-2. Fastball up. Not a bad idea. One ball, 2 strikes. Tumas checks the runner, delivers. Another curveball. Time Mason got a piece of it.
Yeah, that curveball wasn't quite as sharp as the one prior to that. The one before that, he really got in under the hands, a nice little backdoor curve. That one was kind of spinning up there in the middle of the plates.
2 on, nobody out. Slider back, pick down to second, and Walt Jack gets back safely. Here's Perez, the catcher. Fastball just up. I thought he was going to get the call there for a second. Good velocity on it. Breaking pitch. Just got a piece of it.
Seems a little bit more like a slider to
It did look like a slider.
Much of a curve. It's definitely got more of a sweeping action like a slider.
Yep. And up. Not necessarily where he wanted it at. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's where he wants it right there. That's a much better pitch.
Especially after a big strikeout. You want to keep that ball down in the zone.
Lead off walk by Jack. Infield single by Green. Strikeout by Duke. And the catcher Perez is looking at a 2-2 count with 2 on and 1 out. Yeah. Frozen. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tumas. Here's the left fielder, Zach Reed.
2 big strikeouts there for Easton. That's good to see that. Make him settle in here.
Kind of shows you the different coaching styles. You know, every time we play Santa Fe and some of the other schools, like they would have bunted immediately, moving those runners over with nobody out, just to try to get a run on the board against his Friendswood team.
Yeah, I think some of that, Joe, has to do with the pitcher that you're facing. When you're facing Casemeyer and Rogers, that have the reputation of being hard to score against, you know, you're going to play small ball early, whereas typically you play small ball later in close games trying to get that run in. But here, you know, maybe not knowing as much about Tumas, you know, they're probably willing to try to play for that big inning early rather than squeak across the run here, though.
1-1 to Reed. 2 outs, 2 on here in the top of the first. Chase is way late on that fastball. Tumas a strike away from getting out of this inning, and he drills him.
Load him up. That couldn't have felt too good there. That was kind of in that mid-thigh range.
No, that is not a pitch you want to get hit by. That was the heater. It was a good call because he didn't catch up to the last one. But now bases are loaded. Ooh, man. And did not get the call on that first pitch. Again, Friendswood gave up 2 runs to Galveston ball. 1 was walked in. The other one was a pass ball. Here's the 1-0. And on the inside corner, it's 1-1. Creek loading the bases here in the top of the first. Breaking ball in there, strike 2. Team is way ahead here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just got a piece of it. Jack at third. Green at second. And Reed at first base, who was just hit by a pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dumas. Grounder, slow roller. Hits the runner. They're going to call interference. That'll do it. Good call by the ump. It'll be runner's interference, and that'll end the inning. So despite loading the bases, Goose Creek comes up empty. We'll be back with the Friendswood half right after this.
Vype Campus. Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital.
Maxey leading it off. Gets a slow breaking ball and take it for ball 1. Down and in. It's 2-0.
Good patience here by Maxey. The hitter that likes to jump on the first pitch and get up over ramp sometimes, especially leading off the game, but showing good patience.
Ripped down the line and fair. Ricochets away from the left fielder. It'll be an easy stand-up double. It'll be Maxie's 10th double of the year. Here's South hitting 304. South has 14 RBIs this year. And let me tell you, this is the best 304 hitter in the league. He has hit all year long. Most of his outs is because he's hitting it hard at people.
Kyle Tucker of early last year syndrome with Astros. He was hitting rockets everywhere right at people.
Yeah. Any luck at all, he's well over 400. Takes a breaking ball. Looked like a good one. Park calls it. Said it was off the plate, though, and it's 1-0.
And Joe, I mean, you bring up a good point. That's why I'm not much of a big stats guy. I mean, stats tell a story, and there's analytics and all that, but I'm more of an eyeball test guy. My job as a batter is to go up there and hit the ball hard.
Ball lifted into right field. Duke makes the catch for out number 1.
Next up for the Mustang Junior, first baseman, number 25, Goose.
Guarantee you South wants that one back. That was a good fastball to hit. Just got under it. With this wind blowing out, I jokingly said there's going to be a lot of pop-outs tonight. Guys trying to get it up in the air a little bit. Here's your leading RBI man, Boots Landry, hitting .410, 24 RBIs. He leads the Mustangs in home runs with 5. Takes the ball off the plate. Any guesses on who your number 2 guy is in home runs this year for Friendswood?
I don't have any guesses, Joe.
Well, normally you'd say it was Maxie, but he only has one.
Somebody's got a couple in there.
Who is it?
You put me on the spot here, Joe. Was it Drew?
Who?
Drew?
Nope.
No. I can't remember.
Being very careful with Boots here. Reed South, who had back-to-back bombs against the Clear Lake team. 3-0 to Landry. Maxie at second base. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. And that's off the plate. So really nice patience by Landry there. Here's Perry getting another spot to DH. He's comes in this game with 9 RBIs, hitting .241. This is one of the roles that Corey's been trying to fill, and he's been up and down the lineup, giving guys opportunities. Perry seems to be the guy that's been making the most of it. And as he hits the first pitch down the line, it'll be down. It should be extra bases. Maxie will score easily. Here, oh my goodness, they're going to wave. Boots, the throw home is going to be safe. It's hit not in time. That was close by Benavides. Landry scoring from first base. And Dane Perry, not slowing down at all, ends up all the way at third. It will be a double with a fielder's indifference as they tried to get the runner at home. The throw and Landry all got there at the same time. That call could have gone either way. And the Mustangs jump out on top 2-0 on a 2 RBI double by Dane Perry.
That ball was smoked.
The ball was hit good.
Right on cue. As they're talking about the opportunity to, as a young player to come in and take the DH role as a freshman. And then first pitch swing and just...
This ball lifted center field, and it will be caught. And no tag.
Great throw by the center fielder.
Great throw by the center fielder. There's 2 outs. So a couple of flyouts.
Junior second baseman, number 7, Colin Goolsby.
There's the Texas City hero, Goolsby.
It feels good to put a crooked number up early there, Joe.
Absolutely.
Big hit back in the
But, you know, it was a hitter situation. You just got through walking a guy. You knew you were probably going to get a good pitch to hit early in the count. And you didn't sit there and wait on it.
Yeah, and that shows poise and you know, it shows, I guess, a good mental approach by Dan Perry there, being a freshman at varsity level, but knowing the situation coming in and knowing you just saw a 4-pitch walk to your 3-hole. He did his job.
But that's, I mean, for a freshman, that's knowing your situation. You know, you coming in, are you going to be overwhelmed by having to come up and face, or are you going to be, you know, baseball smart about it? That's off the end of the bat. That's trouble. This could drop. It does. Goolsby with a dying quail to left center with a RBI single. So it's really great to see Goolsby starting to turn it on now. Brings up Piercy, the third baseman.
It was one of those situations where the wind is blowing so hard out, the outfield's playing so deep, but you know, that fielder's maybe 10 or 15 feet shy of the warning track, and at that point, Joe, I mean, if it's over your head, it's going to be gone. So you might want to think about creeping in a little bit.
I'm telling you, know, because off the bat, immediately I knew it was not hit well. He hit it right off the end of that bat. Big lead for Goolsby. Piercy sitting on the curveball, fouls it away.
Notice there, Piercy saw that ball well. His hand stayed back, stayed balanced. He knew it was coming, and he just missed it.
Maxey started the inning with a double. Landry walked, and then a 2 RBI double by Perry, and then an RBI single by Goolsby, and Mustangs lead at 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. Goolsby got still another huge lead. There he goes, and there'll be no throw. Stolen base for Goolsby.
Goolsby got a good jump on that.
That's one of the biggest leads I've seen anybody get out here.
Yeah, and that was a big lead and a big jump. Catcher really had no shot. And then with the ball
Yeah, had
in the dirt.
had he even caught it cleanly, you're right. He had no shot. RBI opportunity now for Piercy. Aiden's numbers have jumped recently. He's hitting 260.
Another young player, sophomore.
Fastball and hit towards short. Got a just horrific bounce, and now it goes all the way to the wall. And Piercy will end up with a, let's call that a water shortage double. That was just a horrific bounce. Not many ground balls to short end up being a RBI double. Mustangs swinging it good here early on. 2 outs and a runner on second for Tatum Black. Tatum 244. He has 7 walks this season.
So during the break here, Joe, before the game started, we were waiting on the umpires, and we started a little late because they were late getting here. And they finally got here, and they're standing behind home plate, and Roy looks up and Riley says, umpires always so old. Is this like a retirement job? Or I said, well, it's funny, Vic, but we Sometimes I feel like it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. The reason they're so old is they've been married a long time. They're used to people yelling at them. They're the only men that can take it.
He played that. Looks like you're sleeping on the couch tonight, Joe.
She's in the stands tonight. She's not home listening, so I'm good for a couple of days till she plays the broadcast back. Pick off. Percy back in safe.
Yeah, unfortunately for the shortstop there, he was in position.
Oh my goodness, that was just.
He went from 3 feet in front of him to 3 feet over his head.
And then that going to the right. I mean, it went away from the left fielder. It went to the wall. Pitch is up. That was just crazy. The 1-0 to Black. Inside, it's 2-0. Tatum knows the strike zone. Again, 7 walks on the season. Should get a pitch to hit here. And it's down. Won't chase it.
Interesting choice of pitch there. It's almost as if the pitcher must be struggling.
Now you're really in the driver's.
He can throw for a strike.
Yeah. I mean, he can sit back and be really picky now. Wow. That actually went behind him. So the Mustangs will go through the batting order at the very least. Maxey on deck. Brings up the left fielder, Kyle Lockhart. Lockhart, 317.
Interesting back there for Black. I mean, 2-0 count, throws a curveball in the dirt.
Dirt, yeah.
Fastball a foot behind his back. That's strange.
No, you're right. They were giving him Pacheco treatment. First and third, 2 outs. Mustangs have already put up 4. Fabian Torres has struggled mightily this first inning. Oh, they got him. They got him. Yeah, he may have been, but he got. So Black gets picked off at first base, and that's going to end the Mustangs' first inning. Travis Moore hang his head as soon as he got picked, but that's going to do it. Mustangs, though, put up a 4 spot, and they lead 4-0 after 1. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help! Launched in 2017, our Vipeu Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vipeu also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vipeu ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vipemedia.com to find out more about Vipeu today.
Welcome back to Bobby Black Field. Joe Hollier along with Cade Lyko. Scoreboard genius, Ellie Lyko.
Scoreboard guru extraordinaire.
Shane Slawinski back in the studio. Thank you, Shane, for helping us tonight. We're playing music still. Adrian Torres, the third. Jacob Mooney leading off, the DH. It's actually hitting for the shortstops, Sebastian Rojas. Grounds one, foul down the right side. Straight back. The 1-2 to Mooney. High heat, got him swinging. Third strikeout on the night for Tumas. I doubt there's many of you home tonight listening because everybody seems like they're here from Friendswood. There's a huge, huge crowd. But if you are, hey, text in 832-571-8291 and let us know where you're watching from. Ooh, good ball in there. And it's 0-2. Oh my goodness, just off the plate. Yeah, that's a good 0-2 pitch for sure. Here's the 1-2, breaking pitch up. That's that little slider again. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the second inning. 4 in a row, or 4 strikeouts now for Tumas. We'll bring up the pitcher, Torres. Rip hard. Looking fastball, got it, but pulled it foul. The 0-1. Misses, and it's 1-1.
Got a little bit of a change up there. That's a good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Torres. A few more now showing up on the Goose Creek side. It's a late arrival. The 2-1. Way up. It's 3-1. Yeah, coming down 146 or the Beltway. It's a call on the outside corner, and it's 3-2. Torres is like, oh, that's fine. Just give me that call when I'm up there. Throw that slider again. The 3-2. Nope. So close to 1-2-3 inning. But it's the second walk given up by Tumis. And that also includes a hit by pitch. So 3 gifts, if you will. And that pitch is up.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about last year's team and the little things they did and the fundamentals and all that stuff. But one of those was no freebies. Very few errors, very few walks, no free outs. When you give good teams free outs, that'll bite you. And we saw that there at the end in the last series of the season. We made a few mistakes, and the good teams took advantage.
Jack walked his first time up, was stranded at third base. Two and one. Gets under that one. It's 2-2. They've only put one ball in play thus far, and it was a bunt. I mean, we've been through the lineup.
It's a strange game. We put 4 runs up on them in the bottom half. We put 4 runs up on them in the bottom half, and our pitcher only threw 22 pitches in the inning because we jumped on them early. As opposed to them having a shutout on them in the top half, and our pitcher throwing 26 pitches and is already at 47. Now as we go into the next pitch of this inning.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a quick inning here. There goes the runner again, and got him looking. Good pitch. So Tumis will strike out the side, 2 swinging, 1 looking. And headed to the bottom of the second. Your Mustangs lead it 4-0. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Yeah, so Lockhart gets another at bat, if you will. After Black got picked off at first to end the inning. I got to see, I think, 1 pitch, though. It's been pretty tight there behind the home plate. older of the oldest umpires in the field. I would like to point out. At least she said that about the umpires and not the broadcasters.
She never misses her opportunity to come in.
1-1. It's 2-1. That's off the plate. That was a 4-pitch walk there. And swung it.
The umpire flinched on that one.
He kind of wanted to call it, but here's the 3-1. And it's 3-2. Not a bad take there. Right down the middle. Pops it up. Kind of a no man's land again. Long run to the left fielder. And that one was higher than Goolsby's. It probably should have been caught. But we're going to call it a base hit. Here's Maxey. Billy Maxey, the single season record holder for doubles. Broke Forrest Alday's double record last season. It was 16. He has 10 already. This ball is fouled out of play. Gotta hang it curveball. Dylan came out of his shoes. It was a pitch he did not want, but it just kind of sat there and taunted him. It really did.
Sometimes you go up there looking for one thing, but when they throw that pitch, it just kind of sits there and spins, and you just kind of come out of your shoes and almost instinctively just kind of really, he's leaving it.
Lockhart should not be running here, but he acts like he might. Another curveball. And Dylan probably should have hit that one. That was down in the zone more, but he was under it. Maxey down 0-2. Fastball. Won't chase it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, because if he tries to pull that, he rolls over on it. The 1-2. Now, that hit off the end of the bat.
I think his argument is going to be that Dylan stuck his arm.
So a hit by pitch moves Lockhart into scoring position. Excited about just being a student at the University of Texas. I'm hoping he changes his mind. Just a great ball player. Fun to watch him. Had a good pitch to bunt. Laid off of it.
That's tough choices. Obviously, education is the most important thing, but at the same time, your ability to play, if you have the opportunity, those moments can pass you by pretty quick.
Now showing bunt.
If you want to play, if you want to pursue it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Reed 304 on the season. flew out to right field his first time out. First baseman in on the grass, cheating in. He's got to get down the third base line. It would have been better spinning around the entire other direction, just getting hit in the back. That pitch was at him. Reed failed to get a bunt down against Galveston Ball and then hit into a double play. Let's hope that does not repeat itself. 2 on with nobody out. It's that hanging curveball again.
Good job by Reed. It's a breaker. It dropped on the top of the zone. It was strictly a 2-strike. Fouled off, so the pitch swung.
Landry on deck. Big hole on the right side for South. This ball's hammered deep to left field. Going over and caught right up against the wall. Didn't get all of it. Kind of thought the wind might help push that out. Here's Landry, nowhere to put him. Walked on 4 pitches his first at bat. Mustangs trying to add to their 4-run lead here in the bottom of the second. Absolutely picture perfect day here at Bobby Black Field. Another coach here tonight, Charlie Taylor, in attendance. Saw him earlier. Good to see CT out. And Torres behind Boots now, 2-0. No, he's definitely getting the Pacheco treatment. Let's see if he throws a strike here. The 2-0. He does, but I mean, he threw it only where he could throw it, outside corner. Absolutely not. Boots crowding the plate. Back pick. Hits the runner. Five hits, 4 runs for the Mustangs. 1 run, no. This ball hit and by the second baseman into right center. 1 run will score. And everybody will trade places. An RBI single for Boots Landry. So Lockhart scores easily. And Maxey will go first to third. Here's Perry. Dane doubled the first pitch he saw tonight. He already has 2 RBIs. If there's one knock on Perry, is he's not patient enough. That got him. Piece of the helmet. That'll load him up for Ty Brantley. Second hit batter of the inning. So I'm not so sure Maxey's should have counted. Brantley flew out his first time up. The ball gets away, not far enough though. Maxey on third, Landry at second, Perry at first. Brantley hitting .274 this season. And a good fastball to hit there, and fouls it straight back. It's 1-1. Just one run across, correct? Well, she probably knows something we don't. That ball is hit to the moon foul. Just be patient here. Run 6 could be here shortly. Nice though when Ellie makes a mistake. She's always quick to point out ours. Got another one in the helmet. That's his third hit batter. That's a RBI, the toughest way you can get one. Dylan will trot home. See, there's your 6th run. And that might be it for Torres. Let's see. It looks like a lefty's coming in. Well, with a pitcher change, we'll take a break. You're watching Vype Sports Live. Back after this.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Lockhart starts this inning with a single, and then a hit by pitch from Maxey, a single by Landry, and 2 more hit by pitches. Puts 2 across, Bases are still loaded for Colin Goolsby. Goolsby 7 RBIs this year. Dog almost got Goolsby. No.
Probably in Katie. Got to get up to 5. 1 and 3.
Ooh, got a good pitch to hit there, a little bit late. 1 ball, 1 strike. I can hear Reed's dad, Scott South, on the mic, telling some story about him working down in the Philippines. He's a boat dock worker. Guy has had more jobs. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded for Goolsby. The 1-1. Got a curveball. Oh, it's off the end of his foot. God, dog, it hurts. Now you just want to put it in place somewhere and get a run home. The 1-2. Got him looking. Kind of a tough pitch there for Goolsby. He's ground the plate. Could have gone either way. Second out of the inning. The really ironic thing that I hear Scott South is normally I hear Dawn. She's usually much more vocal than Scott.
You bring up the number of jobs. I heard something interesting the other day. You've always heard the saying, jack of all trades, master of none. I never knew there was more to that saying originally. I heard it the other day that jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Because the rest of that
saying.
Which I kind of like that.
Yeah, it is good. There's Piercy. Wow, that's the same pitch he rang Goolsby up on. It's 2-0. Bases loaded. 2-0 count. Piercy should get a pitch here to hit. He does. He pops it up. And it's caught by the third baseman. Nobody really wanted it. Had 5 guys around it. And Piercy will be seeing that pitch in his sleep tonight. That was just a pitch right down the middle. And he definitely got under it. The Mustangs almost bat around again. They do put up a crooked number, and they lead 6-0 after 2. We'll be back with the top of the third right after this. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Abraham Green will lead it off for the Patriots here in the top of the third. On the outside corner for strike one. Green single. His first time up. Albeit a bunt. Was meant to be a sacrifice. He just put it in the exact perfect spot. Fouls this one off and it's 0-2. 5 strikeouts on the night thus far for Toombs. He's given him 1 hit. He has hit a batter. Lined into left field, should get down. Oh my goodness! What a catch by Lockhart out in left field. And Cade, you called it. That's kind of, with the wind blowing out, why not come in a few steps and make a play? And that's what Lockhart did.
I want to be the guy that wins the game. And here's
that had base hit written all over it when it left the bat. There's a check swing, and there's a strike call. $100 that slider's coming right now. Not where he wanted it, but you knew it was coming. One strike to Mason Duke. Pass that one straight back. It's 1-2. Duke struck out his first time up. Stays alive at 1-2. Got the whole Lyco clan in here now. That's normally the Holliers that are hogging the booth. It's kind of nice. There's the 1-2. Fastball, got him. Well, it's just a good thing she's in here now. I was teaching Ellie about umpires. She slopped about talk to Jennifer, and then I'm in all kinds of trouble. There's a quick 2. It brings up Perez. Perez struck out looking his first time up. That was up and in. And keep in mind, we've had how many hit batters for Friendswood? Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Same pitch. Yeah, I mean, you can try and catch up to that. But if you do, you're just going to foul it off. Oh, wow. That was dirty. That might have been the best at bat he's had to us, which is bad news for Perez, but 2 more strikeouts for Toombs. And it's the first 1-2-3 inning for Toombs. And we will head to the bottom half. Mustangs still up 6-0. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Tatum looks at a first pitch strike. Carson Curioga. That's what Cade's been calling him. I'm just going to go with that. Until his parents come in and say something different. Grounded left side. That's going to be a tough play for the short. Long throw. And they're going to get him by a half step. Nice play there by Rojas. Lockhart singled and scored in the second. Made an unbelievable diving catch in the top half of the inning. Breaking ball stays down. It's 1-0.
Switch hitting high schoolers these days.
Lockhart 317 on the season. Swings at a high fastball, and it's 1-1. He has scored 10 runs on the season. That's off the plate. 2-1. Well, Carson's been around the zone a little bit more than Torres was. Hit down the line. Oh, nice stab by the third baseman. Throw across is in time. That had double written all over it.
Senior catcher number 1, Dylan
Maxey 1 for 1. At band baseball quite a bit off of one of our coaches who's a left-handed pitcher, Connor Birch. Been a while since he's seen a left. Oh, he went down, tried to get out of that for some reason on strike one, which will get his coaches yelling at him. It's the last kind of swing we want out of Maxey. And Dylan's shaking his head. Yep. This ball hammered to left field. Going way back. It is home run number 2 on the year for Brian Maxey. no doubting. Bat flip from Maxie as soon as he left the batter's box. Coach actually flipped it back this way. There's your net zooming in again, Kate, on the screen. It's going to make Mr. Maxey very unhappy. Middle, and it will be. Is that caught? Wow. And that's what I've been talking about. Poor Reed South. My gosh, that has been his story. That has been Reed's season. I can't tell. He's got 10 hits like that have been taken away. So the Mustangs get one on the solo home run by Dylan Maxey. And we'll head to the top of the fourth. Mustangs up 7-0. You're watching Vype Live Sports. Zach Reed's going to lead it off for the Patriots. Fouls reached on a hit by pitch his first time up. It'll be that twilight hour, and the camera is struggling. Fair ball. Wow. Boots made the catch and then decided to make it interesting at first base.
Kind of nonchalantly was after fielding that ball, and then realized the batter was hustling down the line, so he had to kind of step it up a little bit. Close.
Here's Torres. Fouls that one out of play. That is only the third ball put in play against Tumas. Man. Any of y'all have the gun on that one? Pitch inside. It's 2-1. Two balls, one strike, one out. That one almost got him. It's 3-1. Toombs had retired 4 in a row before that walk. Here's Mooney. Mooney struck out his first time up. 7 strikeouts on the night for Toombs. One out, one on.
What are you doing? Climbing up like a monkey.
And somebody there we go. Dylan asked for time.
I think there's a little fatigue on Toombs at the moment. He's at 70 pitches.
70?
70. Everything's, being left up and in. And tells me he's just kind of losing command a little bit.
It'll be interesting to see who will come in behind Toombs. Up 7 runs. There's no need for some of your aces to come in. Maybe get to see some of the staff that has not gotten to throw a lot of innings.
He's still early in the game, though. He's still top 4, so I'd like to see him at least get through this one.
He's still got good velocity, but you're right. I mean,
everything's up and in. It tells me he's just getting tired.
You get tired, that's a sure sign. A 3-0. Another one up and in. Back-to-back walks.
And that's now 1, 2,
should warrant a visit from a coach.
That's 8 straight balls. So all in the same location.
Toombs had been cruising along to this point. Goose Creek did leave the bases loaded the first inning. They were aided by a walk and a hit by pitch in that inning. Good scoop by Maxey. 1-1. And on the hands, it's 1-2.
Looks like Ray Vasquez is headed to the bullpen down there to get loose.
One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on for Goose Creek. And this one's down in the dirt. Evens the count at 2-2. Got a piece of it, and Dylan hangs on for out number 2. Strikeout number 8 for Toombs. And here's the pitcher, Carson. It's the first time to bat tonight. Hits from the left side. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Wind dying down a little bit now. Pitches up and it's 1-1. Oh. Baseball on the field. Came out of the bullpen over there on the Goose Creek side. 1-1. Nowhere close. That runners did not move up. That's the Dylan Maxey effect right there. That should have been an easy free base. Guys are just scared to get off the base.
You got to believe with Tuma struggling, this is his last batter one way or another. He gets him out.
That one does get by.
He finds his way on.
And there'll be no throw there as it comes all the way back to the wall.
He's lost his control for sure.
Tumas, after settling in through the second and third inning, back to a little bit of his wildness that he showed in the first inning. Now 2 runners in scoring position. And behind in the count 3-1. And he spikes that one. That's probably going to be it, right? He has literally walked the bases loaded.
He's lost all command. I think Dylan's buying time for the pen at this moment.
Brings up the leadoff hitter, Walt Jack, who has walked and struck out. They've had 7 base runners tonight, and only 1 has gotten there from a base hit. And that was a bunt single.
It's been an interesting game.
I was going to try and let him finish out the inning here.
Well, and this could be dangerous because you're at the top of the order again. So it's a risky move. Hopefully, it pays off and you learn something about Tumas here. But going back to the top of Wall Jack, this could be dangerous.
Maxey giving that a look. It's off the net. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, bases loaded for the second time against Tumas. Got out of it the first time by a runner's interference. Ball's popped out of play, and it's 1-2. Hammered deep to left field. I don't know if it's coming down or not. Up against the wall, it is gone. Grand slam.
Coming down in the backyard. That's what, when the pitcher's struggling to throw strikes, you can sit on one thing, and that's what Waljack did there. And just like that 7-run lead is now a much more comfortable 3-run lead. There's some talking going on between the schools.
Yeah, I would have gone and gotten him. I know they wanted to let him try and work out of it, but when you're struggling like that and trying to find the zone, it gets a lot easier for a hitter. So Walt Jack makes this a game again with 1 swing at the bat. Vasquez will come in, but if you're Tumas, you're like, okay, well, those are my runs. I'd rather me give them up than have another guy come in. They get charged to me.
Yeah, Tumas doesn't.
Absolutely not. He's throwing a 1-hitter. It's now a 2-hitter. But you might want to give them another hit.
That's where, as a coach, it's a fine line. Benny's always been a player's coach. You want to let you guys learn these situations and that, but it's one thing to struggle and find yourself in that situation. It's another thing to struggle. Those teams did that inability to find strikes and know where to put him at the top of the order, and knowing he's going to hit a fastball. Walt Jack is going to sit there and just wait for the right pitch.
Well, Vasquez at least gets to start with a clean slate. Nobody on with 2 outs. And he still has a 3-run lead.
You'd like to say that home run was mandated, but the way that stops and flags.
Yeah. That ball looked a lot like the ball Maxie hit.
Very simple.
But, as a pitcher, when you have a 7-run lead, what's your one job? Throw strikes. And it doesn't even matter if they're not good ones. You got to throw strikes. That's the only way a team can get back in the game. That was way too many free gifts. Vasquez is asked to wrap up here. He doesn't look loose either, does he? Sitting here talking about how we hopefully won't have to see Casemeyer this game. Here's Green. And Vasquez's first pitch is up for ball 1. But you're right. This, one of the strengths Mustangs had last year were pitchers that just hammered the strike zone. And that's off the plate. It's 2-0. Balls and a strike to Green. Robbed by Brantley his last time up. That's way off the plate. It's 3-1. Ball's hit down the right field line and hooking foul. So 5 walks in all given up by Toomas. 1 hit by pitch and 2 base hits and 4 runs. And that will be the night for him. He does end up with 7 strikeouts.
He had it going for a while. When he
Sorry,
lost it, he lost it.
8 strikeouts. Yeah, he had 8 strikeouts tonight, so it was kind of a Nuke Lelouch kind of night. You read back those stats, he was really all over the place. Fourth walk of the inning. First one issued by Vasquez. Here's Duke. Dangerous hitter here. Curveball stays up. It's 1-0. Let me tell you, nobody's happier to see Toomas not being on the mound than Mason Duke right now.
He's had a couple of really tough at-bats. Really just looked overmatched up there.
See how far out he was in front of Vasquez there. Vasquez nowhere near the velocity that Toomas had, but good breaking ball. Stays down though, and it's 2-1. Got him in on the hands, popped him up.
Good pitch.
And we will, Lockhart will corral it for out number 3. 3. So Vasquez comes in and does his job. Duke 0 for 3 on the night thus far. But Walt Jack bringing his team back. 7-4 Mustangs. We'll be back right after this.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Uh-huh.
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play, and you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Landry will lead it off for your Mustangs. Boots has not seen many pitches to hit tonight. He did finally get one, and laced it for an RBI single his last time up. And he will have his second hit. Good job going the other way with that pitch. And there's one on and nobody out for Perry.
Number 6, Dane Perry.
Yeah, sorry, Joe. Had to rush back in here like that, but my molars were down.
Getting ready to put your wife on the air. No telling what she was going to say about you. Here's Perry. Doubled. Also reached on a hit by pitch. We'll step out. As for time. Perry 241 with 9 RBIs. Just a freshman, as we mentioned. Takes ball 1 from Carson. Carson's only given up the one dinger to Maxey thus far. Tried the quick pitch to that. The pitch Perry has got to start laying off of. That's the one thing I've seen him do is he continually chases that high pitch.
It's tough to do when you feel his hands go up and it just looks so inviting.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball, ripped up the middle and down for a base hit.
There by Dane Perry. Good 2-strike approach, short and quick to the ball, and just moving the base back.
Recognized the curveball, kept his hands back, didn't try to do too much with it.
Next up for the Mustangs, senior center fielder number 16, Ty Redmond.
Yeah, again, showing a lot of maturity for the young freshman there. Just a good approach at the plate. Didn't try to do too much with that pitch. Stayed back on it, just put it in play.
Just, yep, and rewarding as head coach for having faith in him at the DH spot. him for sure. Here's Brantley. Fly out and hit by pitch.
Like you say, you got to take advantage of the opportunities when you got them. As a young player, he's doing that. Getting the opportunity to be the DH as a freshman and coming in and doing his job.
Well, Maxie may have broke the record for highest bat flip this season. It'll be interesting to see what happens his next time up.
I think it's going to be a long time before they break the all-time record for highest bat flip because that grand slam last year, Bill Winkler.
I forgot about Winkler's. I stand corrected. You're so right. You are so right. Isaac Winkler holds the record. Hit to short. Should be a double play ball. Oh, they're only going to get one. As the shortstop unable to come up with a clean. They will get the force at second. Perry is eliminated. So first and third for Goolsby. Goolsby, Piercy, and then Black. Uh-oh. Visit from the umpire. He's asking for interference. Dude, there is no play at first base. I guess it's worth asking. You know, if the shortstop comes with that up with that clean, then he's got a beef because there's probably an attempt to even throw to first. And since he didn't, he doesn't have much of an argument there.
No, there was definitely no influence.
We're just in the bottom of the fourth. A couple of long innings here. And Goolsby gets under that one. A lot of guys trying to go yard. You can just see that backside collapsing. But as you mentioned, not much wind right now. The wind has really died down.
So you do see him kind of collapsing that backside. You like to see his batter working top down. Working top down's easier. Get those shoulders flat.
Ooh. Landry at third. Brantley at first. I'm getting all kind of angles of Maxie's bat flip on my phone.
Tough one for Cullen to have to swallow. Now he's down 0-2.
Again, just a nice ground ball somewhere. Get that run home. Get a little bit more of a cushion. It's just odd seeing 4 runs on 2 hits in the visitors column.
We said earlier, Joe, we talked about it, the free outs, the free base runners, they'll kill you. That inning was full. All it takes is one swing of the bat to change the game drastically, and that's what happened. Here we go.
And Goolsby swings through that one for out number 2. Only the second strikeout tonight. Here's Piercy. An RBI double his first time up. Popped out to third his last time up. I see somebody running at this point.
I think with Brantley on first, it's highly likely. Even with the left-handed pitcher, he's going to go first move. I'd like to see him go ahead and get up in the scoring position with Piercy at 2 outs.
Piercy fouls that one off. Two hits in the inning, but no runs yet. The 0-1. Another curveball grounded to short. Gets it on a knee, takes care of it for out number 3. Good job by Rojas that time, just making sure of the out. Oh, the 6-4 ends the inning. Mustangs, for the first time this game, don't put a run up. We will head to the top of the 5th. Mustangs lead it 7-4. You're watching Vype Sports Live. Colin Winfield in to pitch for the Mustangs. He'll be facing Andrew Perez, the catcher. Good breaking ball. That was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Perez is 0 for 2, and he is struck out looking both times. Just got a piece of that one. Evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2 from Winfield. Breaking ball. No. Oh, man. He was 2 inches away from the golden sombrero. Colin wanted it. Dylan wanted it. And it's a leadoff walk to Perez. Mustangs continue to put runners on base.
Pinch runner over there for, can't see the number.
Let's go, Dylan!
That's number 10. So pinch runner is number 10, David.
7th walk of the game. 8th free base. 7 walks and 1 hit by pitch. Man, oh man. That is not the way to win ball games.
Well, very fortunate to be on 7-4 with those kind of numbers.
One ball, one strike to Reed. Reed grounded out to Landry, his first time up. Good pitch there from Colin. Ball had a little tailing action on it. That one gets away from him. It's 2-2. Now these long innings are cutting into my after-game Chick-fil-A dinner time. I know I might have to send out.
They DoorDash to the press box.
Yeah.
Uber Eats.
The 2-2. That stays down. It runs the count full. Again, I don't understand why we're not going after hitters. Oh, that's a good point. The 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a big out there. Strikeout number 9 for the game. Really, these are nucleus numbers. 9 strikeouts, 9 walks, both team league records. It's crazy. 8 hits, 7 runs for the Mustangs. 2 hits, 4 runs for the Patriots. Colin with some high heat. It's 0-1. I mean 1-0. Excuse me. Good breaking ball, and it's 1-1. Thing you like about Colin in relief, he doesn't have just one pitch. He's got 3 good pitches that he has control of.
It must be nice as a reliever or any pitcher on this squad for that matter. When runners do get on base, you don't have a lot of pressure holding that runner because of who you got behind the dish. And I was noticing that they're even afraid to get a lead because Maxie backpicks so often and he just throws out such a high percentage of runners. It really allows the pitcher to settle down and just focus on throwing strikes.
Two balls, 1 strike. Good pitch on the outside corner, does not get the call. And it's 3-1. Would give anything to have a microphone in that dugout. 3 balls and a strike. Grounded foul, and it's will be full to Torres. Torres walked and scored on the grand slam. Payoff pitch. Lined into right field. Long run for Black. I think he trapped it, but he'll get a force out at second. Nice scoop by South. Umpire actually made the right call, so good effort by Black, and smart to get the force out at second. Here's Mooney, 2 outs in the inning. Mooney struck out and walked. Popped up. Reed doesn't see it. Now he does. He's like, where is it? So Colin with a good inning despite the walk. Will get out of trouble, and the Mustangs will come up in the bottom of the 5th, leading 7-4. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Tatum Black will lead it off for the Mustangs. Tatum 0 for 1 tonight with a walk, and he's ahead to count 2-0. Takes that one off the plate, and it's 3-0.
take him over right here. Need to get some traffic on him. That pitch count up. Try to get something working for the top of the order to come back around.
That pitch tails away as well, and it's a 4-pitch walk, leadoff walk to Hayden Black. Well, it's a lot easier to hit Dylan with a pitch if he comes up with 2 out and nobody on. If these two guys reach, then all of a sudden there's nowhere to put him. You end up having to pitch to him. Showing bunt. Popped it up. Mustangs struggling getting the butt down tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
Particularly like the call myself.
But then you pitched to Boots Landry with who's also 2 for 2 tonight.
Dugout's not as chirpy as last year. They were.
Landry and Maxey have both reached base all 3 times. 4 hits and 4 runs scored between them. Maxey has scored all 3 times.
Be interesting to see if they make a pitching change.
Not a big lead at all. And doesn't get that bunt down. That's 0-2. Lockhart singled and scored. Grounded out to third. His last at bat. And he's down 0-2 here. Hanging curveball, fouls it right side into the dugout. Short lead by Black. Another curve. Oh my goodness! Everybody. Wow. So Lockhart with a strikeout looking. It was very initiated. Here's Dylan. 2 for 2 with a double, a home run, and 3 runs scored. Pops this one straight up, right to the third baseman, and it will be caught. Maxey pops out on the first pitch he sees. Bring up Landry. No, I'm sorry, South. Here's South. Reed 0 for 3 tonight. Couple of pop outs and a line out. Trying to get in the hit column here. I'm not going to call that one a strike. It was closer than the one he called on Lockhart. And this one lifted to right center. Plenty of time. And so an 0 for 4 night, rare 0 for 4 night for South. 3 pop outs. And for the second inning in a row, the Mustangs don't score, but they still lead it 7-4. Pinch hitter for Goose Creek, David Gear. Gear rips one into center for a base hit. Got a fastball up. First hit given up by Winfield. Brings up the pitcher. Yeah, good double play combination here. I was looking to sacrifice. Down 3 runs. That's a little shocking.
Not your typical approach here.
I'll take an out. Give me one. Showing it again. Take an out.
Good bunt. Play by Winfield there to clear that bunt. Throw by first. Colin doing his job.
Gillespie did a good job getting over.
Colin to Colin connection.
It's a tough play for the pitcher. It's a really good bunt.
It really was an excellent bunt. here's the man that did the damage last time with the grand slam, Mr. White Jack. Good pop. Nice curveball starting off there.
Jack has walked, struck out, and homered in his 3 plate appearances. Dylan setting it way outside. Another curveball got him. Green with an infield single, line out to center and a walk. Almost everybody in this lineup has at least one walk. Breaking ball, that one stays down. Still blowing out a little bit to left, but not as much as it was. Good pitch.
Where is that?
Called a ball. You saw Dylan hesitate to throw it back. That's how you know he thought it was a strike too. Wow. 2-1. It's 2-2. Good job keeping that in front. Full count. And another walk. Ninth walk of the game given to the Patriots. It's Mason Duke, who now represents the tying run coming to the plate, I might add. Well, call the ball. I don't know.
Call the report.
Yeah, this game could get interesting in a hurry. Line to left field, long run for Lockhart, and he'll run it down.
Good job. That was well struck.
Mustangs dodge another bullet. Head to the bottom half of the inning. They still lead 7-4. Dana finally showed up from Arizona. Maxie's aunt. Good hearing from you. Pop-up city. That's trouble. Wow. It's a major league pop-up there. Here's Perry. Perry had a great night in the DH spot. Been on base all 3 times. Takes ball 1. Good fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. It'd be nice to get Perry behind the plate a little bit this season as well. Hopefully we can do that in a couple of these games. Give him some time back there. Yeah, that's your future catcher. Actually, Piercy catches as well. Both those guys will be back next year, but looks like Piercy's holding down the 3rd base spot. Almost got him. Yep. Three balls, 1 strike. Ooh, good changeup. 3-1 changeup. Payoff pitch to Perry. Probably ball 4. I don't know. He rang Lockhart up on a inside pitch like that. Come back with another changeup. The 3-2. And got him swinging. Mustangs have been deathly quiet since Maxie's solo home run. Yep. Everybody's just thinking about going yard at this point. One ball, 1 strike. Brantley flew out to center, got hit by a pitch, and then reached on a fielder's choice. Hit good into the gap. Will it get down? It will. Extra bases up against the wall, and it will be a stand-up double for Brantley. Goolsby started the night off well, singled and scored, and then struck out looking in the 2nd and struck out swinging in the 4th. RBI opportunity here with 2 outs, and Brantley at second. Looks at a first pitch strike from Carson. Chases a high pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 popped up and out of play. There are a lot of kids here tonight. Good lead at second by Brantley. Curveball hit down the line. Tough play for the third baseman. And it'll be an infield hit. If he doesn't, Brantley will score. As it is, he doesn't move up at all. It'll fall to Piercy. Piercy. So Goolsby continues to put some numbers up. On the hands, should be right at the center fielder. Can of corn, if you will, and that will do it for the Mustangs. So 3 innings in a row now that the Mustangs have not scored. The pop-outs becoming a little more prevalent. Number 12. Jacob Smith in to try and close this one out. He's got a 3-run lead. The lefty will face Perez, Reed, and Torres. Unless somebody pinch hits. The Mustangs with 4 runs in the first inning, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. And then Carson was able to hold the Mustangs right there. Walt Jack with a grand slam in the 4th inning after the Mustangs walked the bases loaded. And that was the end of the night for Toomas, who, other than that one pitch, was wildly effective. 8 strikeouts, almost as many walks. Perez will lead it off here in the 7th. Oh, 1 to Perez. Smith firing strikes now. Wow. Man. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on your side of the plate over there. I'll let you guys call that one. Popped up. South out, asking for it, and is called off at the last second by Brantley, route number 1.
Well, yeah, I guess he heard him.
Here's Reed.
Right at the last minute.
Ball carried a lot farther than I thought it was going to. Smith's first offering is low for ball 1. The 1-1. It's up. Oh, Aunt Tina just sent some pictures of where they're watching the game. I think it's a road trip coming up. They got a nice spread there if they're listening to the ball game. Still light there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now full.
Well, these Astros are West Coast, listen to the Astros.
The Astros won their 10th straight home opener yesterday. Just tied some kind of record. Well, Smith wanted to get in on the walk act himself. Bring up Torres, the third baseman.
I mean, honestly, if you had a name like the Beanie, why would you ever change it? That's a great name.
Good pitch.
That's been the Mustangs' nemesis tonight is the walk. Pitchers have just not been consistently throwing strikes. Yeah, including a hit by pitch. Good pitch there for called strike. That's 1-2.
Right there. Go, one more.
Contention for conversation for Coach Bean.
A strikeout and a pass ball, though, will allow the tying run once again to come to the plate. So 2 outs now with a runner at second. His first base was occupied. He was not going.
Yeah, a little confusing there.
No, but good pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Back pick is there! And that's how they will end the game. Maxey with a back pick to Reed South. And we've said it a million times, Kate, it just does not pay to get too far from the base against this Mustang squad. back pick will end it. Mustangs will take the 7-4 win and head to LaPorte tomorrow. Game time is at 1 o'clock. And Vype Sports will be broadcasting that game. We'll be doing the road game from here on out. LaPorte, Manville, and Santa Fe, all road games, including the home game. So, good news for Mustang fans who can't make the games, especially those that are out of town. As the Booster Club did pick up the final 3 road games. So, we are happy to bring them to you. Understood. And I'll be excited to call her games when she's back up at the high school. So we'll excuse her while she goes and hones her craft. But again, this is a game that if you're facing a little bit better hitting team, you gave up 11 free base runners, Cade.
That's hard to believe. If you had told me before the night started that we would have given up 11 free base runners between Whites and batters, I told you I would come out with a double. So the fact that they were able to scoop that out is rather amazing, astonishing. Getting those runs early, I mean, the offense went anemic after the 3rd inning, after Dylan's home run, and they scored 4 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, and nothing after that. So, but on the flip side, I mean, as a team, Goose Creek, we're gifted 10 free base runners. You've got to mix in some hits in that. We're only calling 3 hits on the night, so make it count when you get extra opportunities.
The win's a win. We'll take it. Friendswood over Goose Creek Memorial, 7-4 tonight. 10 hits for the Mustangs, 7 runs, 3 hits for Goose Creek. One of them a grand slam, which made it interesting. But the final, once again, from Bobby Field is 7-4 for Cade Lyko and his daughter Ellie. I'm Joe Hollier. Our QA back to the studio, Shane Slowinski. Thank you, sir. We will see you tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Again, Mustangs taking on LaPorte in LaPorte. And we'll see you then. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Good night.
Good night, folks.